What is a good word, and welcome to the most must-see daily episodic trading card opening show of all time. Welcome to Trading Live. How are you? What's going on? I hope you're well. How are we? What's going on? Hello. Hello. How are we? That is not the, that is not what I needed. We got a few things on today already. We have got the Pokemon break coming up first. A whole bunch of stuff also happening. So let's get down to business and just get straight into this Pokemon break. The egg break. Get that focus happening. Looks good. All right. Here we go. Let's start. Little Easter break here. Egg break. 26984. Long weekend, very good. I did a lot, probably too much. But that's what you got to do, right? 26984, let's do this thing. Good luck to all. Somebody in this break is winning a Blooming Waters box. 5 times, here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Top is fighting, bottom is the fire. That is 5 times, but ignore that NBSP. That doesn't mean anything, it just means that I put a space where it shouldn't have been. We now hit random one more time. Whoever's on top after one more spin will pick up the Blooming Waters giveaway, and that is the colorless type. 6 times. Congratulations. Colorless in spot 10. Eric. All right, let's start. Let's start off with these. How was your long weekend? Start with Breakpoint. We'll move through the years. Breakpoint up first. Oops. Luxray, reverse holo. Jeez, that's right. Back when reverse holos could have been anything. Oh, yes. Shinx, reverse holo. And a Garchomp holo. We've got Brilliant Stars next. Moving our way through the years. Electabuzz, so far electric type, killing it. Second Brilliant Stars. Please somehow not reveal the codes. Lapras. And then boop. All right, these are the big ones. Team up. Reverse Grimer. Fairy Energy, that's right. Pupitar reverse and Gengar Mimikyu GX. Very nice. 53-181 for the Psychic type. And that'll just do that. So 1 holo, 1 hit. You take it. All right, next is going to be our booster bundles. 151 and Prismatic Evolutions. Of course, I accidentally set this for the 21st. And I thought maybe I'd be in town, but I wasn't. I was somewhere else. Is that Finn Balor clapping for Dominic? Makes 0 sense. All right, here we go. Save it. I don't know if I saved, but hey. How are you, Bailey? Of course, WWE announcing October is when the big show is going to be on. All right, here we go. Let's do this thing. We'll skip through the base pretty quick. Raticate, Rattata, Flareon, and the fighting Swirly Energy. Hello, Pikey. I did. I had a very good weekend. Techno Radar, Baneri, Friends in Paldea, supporter type going big there. Amorous, Riolu, and Jolteon. Zero, Yaddle. Rhyhorn, Aldamba, Beedrill. Electrode, Execute, Raichu. Wow, Penta's fireworks going crazy today. Goldeen, Master Ball, Booneri. Very nice. Good to pick up. And then SBRDX. Pokeball Kieran, Leafeon, Leafeon. More Leafeons than Dragonair, Psyduck, Zapdos EX. Shiny Energy. I got no Shiny Energy today. Hoot Hoot, Slowpoke, Flareon. Lapras, Flareon, Ditto. Slowking, Pokeball, Larvitar, Vaporeon. Hollow Energy. Kakuna, Dragonite, Dragonite. Ridgeband, Scyther, Varbloom. Slowpoke, Larvitar, Ferzendippity. Who are Ferzing their Dippity right now? Doduo, Blastoise EX. One of the big Blastoise from this set for the water type Gyarados. Grass Energy on the back. I believe that is one of the big boys from this new set. From the 151 set. Very nice. What about the water type? 5. Arvin, congratulations. Who up? Pokeball, Sylveon, unfortunately not the Master Ball. Eevee, Whimsicots. That's a Hollow Energy. Dome Fossil, Magmar, Dodrio. Treasure Tracker, Groudon, and Ogerpon EX for the fighting type. Dusclops, Drippy, Giacomo. Weird seeing Finn Balor in full support after. Execute, Pokeball, Bronzong, Iron Boulder. Fire. Howdoom, Crispin, Umbreon. So no, oh wait, there's a little bit of love, but Pokemon 151 definitely being nicer to us so far. Pidgey, Tauros, Flareon. Caterpie, Poliwrath, Mr. Mime, and the nice little shiny energy. Mewtwo, Weedle, Raichu. Alright, up next, Heatwave Arena. Let's do this thing. Looks like we're going the old-fashioned way. Nothing doings. Nothing doings. Can we please have something doings? Hello, Hydrapple. Of course, this will eventually make up half of our Team Rocket sets that we're getting over here. Nothing doings. Garchomp EX, Cynthia. Cynthia's Garchomp. Nothing doing. Makago Beep Beep, belonging to Silver. Oh, is that gold? No, Silver's the redhead fella. That's gold. Lucky. Hollow Roserade. Electrike in the field for the lightning type. Let's do that. Hollow Squabbit. Oh, jeez, I have a mess of packs right now. Hollow Zero Aura. Yanmega EX. Because tomorrow, I think, is the day that we get some news about the old Oblivion remaster, it looks like. Oh, Shaman, that rules. What the hell? That's an adorable artwork. What do you mean? Typhlosion, gold Typhlosion. And then after that, we're going to have Journey Together. Ho EX, Gold's Ho. Gyarados, Mr. Gyarados, hello. Electabuzz EX. Electivire, sorry. Electabuzz is pre-evolution. Lapras with Misty hanging out. I think the Misty cards have been very popular out of this set. Nothing doings. Because the Japanese packs and boxes are a lot more unforgiving than and Arben's Mabostef EX. I was about to say we were probably due something a bit more full-arty. And we got it. All right, final boxes, of course, journey together. Let's do this. Penta wash. I'll just go to the dragon type for this one. All right, here we go. Final set. We'll skip straight to the end. Paris backfield training Metagross. Florigato Golem Magmortar. The Marble Pie is happening as well straight after this. Torkoal Kecleon Lycanroc. Kling Clang Regirock Reshiram. And Reshiram. Let's see some Clefairy. Purloin Lavincia Dubwool. Central Wattrel Wailord. Pelipper Bennett Dubwool. Squawkabilly Clink Zoroark EX. First end Zoroark, that is, of course. Nimble Oinkologne Mamoswine EX. There have been rumours that old Oinkologne is a bit like DDC, and I don't want to feed into those. Volcar Corviknight Magearna. Oh yes, Excalibur Swinub. Walking through the forest, Butterfree. Tropius Maractus Magearna. Did I put things down in the wrong order? I did. I put Butterfree in the wrong spot and I put the Fire Energy in the wrong pile. There we go, that's swapped. Alright, Clorf, Piloswine, Rabombi. Hello, Wandix, how are you? Dunsparce, Pancham, Snorlax. Kevin Durant, Comfy, Kilowattrel. Rookie D, Geodude, Zacian EX. What have you been awake all night or something? Bargon, Hot Choice Man, Mimikyu EX. Toadskull, Lilies, Rabombi, and Ludicolo. Ludicolo. Postwick, Kamala, Neuven. Yeah, fair enough. Pingoro, Parasect, Tyranitar. Pupitar, Tadbulb, Regirock. Ends PP up. Pause. Cramorant, Kilowattrel. Magmar, Swinub, Ruffian. Itchy Eye. Virizion, Caterpie, Masquerada. Metapod, Ludicolo, Ludicolo. Ludicolo. Marowak, Stunfisk, Veluza. EX. What the hell's a Veluza? Snorlax, Q-Fan, Clodsire. That Q-Fan cards are thick. Sure, I would have noticed that before. Fungus, Masquerada, Neuven. Man, if this leads to McAfee v Gunter, there has never been a bigger fall off. Shelgon, Sigilyph, Lycanroc. Lily's Pearl, Copperaja, Lily's Clefairy EX, the middle one. Although I have noticed that Clefairies bringeth Clefairies, so. Alright. Mudshot, Wingull, Magmortar. Joltik and Wooloo hanging out on the hill, Masquerada. That is the life. Just hanging out with your pet on the grass. Spiky Energy, Brock Scouting, Reshiram. Cubone, Cutiefly, Wailord. Shubbit, Greedent, Lycanroc. And then finally, one last hit, Magearna, Combusken, and Volcanion. And that is that for that. Nice little break there. Tons of hits. Someone walked away with a really cool thing, and we had fun. Egg break done. Ooh, she's working slow today. All right, it's off a long weekend. Can you blame her? All right, first break done and dusted. We're going to go grab some marble pies now for the marble pie guys. Some fun stuff coming up with those as well. We've got a whole bunch listed. Get around it. Don't know, scroll back on. Tops 3 basketball has arrived, so make sure you get around that. Should be a really, really fun break. Big value in it as well. Lots of cool stuff. Random hit style, random player style, everything you possibly want. And we got the filler breaks continuing on from last week. Still going forward. So check all them out. Okay. Next. That is uploaded, yes? Yes. We have marble cherry pies coming up now. Get around those. Lunch break sale have big prizes in it. Speaking of prizes, we're nearly full on the old case break of Bowman Draft Delight. Should be bloody huge. All right. All right. There we go. Yeah, just kind of went everywhere. Let me go and grab. So yeah, went to Dallas for the weekend, which was really nice. Had a good time. All right, pie time. pie. Marble pie. Here we go. Marble pie, 27828. Let's do this thing. Good luck to all. 5 times. Let's do it. First names if it's a character. First names if it's an actor. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Top is N all the way down to U. That's 5 times. Let's drop that in. Save it. Here we go. First up is Excalibur 13. 18 of 35. That'll go to E for Excalibur. E. 15. Wei Sheng Tung. Next, it's comic clippings of Thor. That's cool as well. The hell, we're on a comic clipping run to 35 as well. Thor. T for Thor. Spot 8, Jeremy Guy. Congratulations. And then finally, it's, what the heck? Is that a sketch card? That rules. Who is that? 101 Lewis sketch card 2021. All right, talk to me, folks. Who is that? It kind of looks like Namor mixed with Beast. Did Namor ever go blue? I think it's Namor. Do we reckon that's Namor? Because he's definitely underwater. Really, really cool sketch card. Listen, I'm gonna let's look that up. Let's try and find this character. Oh god, there's so many. Yeah, it's got to be Namor. It's underwater, so it's Namor. In fact, it looks exactly like this here. Hello, Peak. In fact, it could be a shot from this exact image. That is Namor. If that came out in 2024. Giving it to N. If somebody tells me otherwise, I'm willing to hear it. That is for spot 1, Danny. All right, Marvel Pie 27028. There's another one of those up. How are you, Peaky? Okay, if anybody has a personal, now is your opportunity to get involved in it. Let's come back to me. Hello. All right. Hello. Oh, horror results. Ah, Brisbane. Who's your AFL? Who's your NRL team? Broncos. Obviously, probably. Listen, who would have thought Dragons would be the ones giving me a bit of hope this year? Yeah, fair enough. Who would have thought, huh? All right. Listen, as long as they keep winning the matches they're meant to win, I am okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as they just keep doing okay, that's all I can ask for. That is as good as it gets. And Roosters this weekend, obviously, traditional Anzac Day game. I don't know about the Roosters. They screw me over every week. I pick them, they lose. I pick them, they win. Yeah, live at 4 p.m. tonight. Yeah, it's pretty good after what was a pretty lousy WrestleMania. All right, we do have a couple of breaks full for tonight. So we're going to get straight into those because they're overdue anyway, so let's get into them. I'm going to give you an option on the Pistons giveaway. Give you a deal. Who's left? Warriors and Thunder. They're the final two. Get around those ones. 21-22 Prism. But we are going to get straight into some Locker and some F1 Finest. Whoa. Whoa, never. And then there's a few other breaks getting real close as well, so make sure you check them out. Bone Draft Asia, Origins, 3-Boxer, etc., etc. There's a filler that's very close for the Immaculate case, amongst a whole bunch of other fun stuff. You know? All right, let me go grab it. Locker and Finest. I've got Locker there, that's easy. I've got to grab Finest. All right. Lockout, then some F1 Finest. Someone walking away with a beautiful signed jersey. Let's find out who. Has everyone, Jake, have you got your tickets booked for Perth? Have you started looking into that? Because of course, folks, something that you can do that, listen, take full advantage of it. Booking.com gives you free cancellation, and you don't need to pay now for some of their places. So just book all 4 weekends before it gets expensive and cancel the other 3. It's not great morally, but they're just going to dog you once people start booking it anyway. It's not going to, can you give me the number for that one, Peak? I'm willing to listen to that. I didn't even know I had a H2 breakup with spots left. I thought that was just hobby. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. There's nothing stopping you. And if you get a pay on the day thing, you just start saving up now. And you don't even have to put any money out and you lock yourself in. This is Locker 27014. Let's do this thing. They could, of course, cancel your thing and be like, you're a dog. 1. But hey, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Top is Cardinals. Bottom is the Seattle Seahawks. That's 5 times. And save. They surely got to announce it soon, right? Don't want to let people wait that long. And the worst part is you can't ever really guess because the thing's not booked out at all. This is very nice. Dwayne Wade for the Heat. Signed jersey. Who's got Miami Heat? They are in spots. There it is. 45. 45 going the way of John Holbert. Congratulations, John. Yeah, the RACV building is completely full, completely empty all 3 weekends. And that is Locker 27014. Here's Finest. Peak. All right. Let's get down to business. Finest F1 27024. So we get another one of these up. I don't have very much of this left. So Finest F1 27024. Let's do this thing. Good luck to all. I believe I have a list of this somewhere. There it is. 5 times. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Top is MP. Congratulations. 5 times MP. What's up, Dad? Oh, very nice. And that is Yiwei Chang. That's McLaren. All right, here we go. WWE announced October they're coming across to Perth.
Perth?
Yeah.
solid shooting last night.
It was okay. Kushmani at 200. Joseph Loke, Sophia Flosh. I had an insider get tickets and they got very bad seats. So listen, I'll be doing it myself next time. To 75, Bottas for Team Pick Sauber, Senna, and the Chaos Fernando Alonso.
Didn't they do it at like Marvel or something? Wouldn't that be?
Yeah, but Perth pays for it. So, to 25, Michael Schumacher, nice legend spot hit there, 725, and Chaos Max Verstappen. Yeah, no, apparently, yeah, old mates at Villa Gomez to 99, old mates in Perth pay for it. So, yep, send it across. Boya. And world's finest, Juan Pablo Montoya from Colombia. It's going to be a dog to get to, but I got free cancellation on the hotels, so... To 200, it's Alan Prost. Headliners to 25, Esteban Ocon. That looks real nice. Stuka and Lance Stroll Fractor. I still haven't got a Super Fractor yet.
That's embarrassing.
It is. And to 50, Track Attack, Alexander Albon. Little napkin. And a blue to 150, Nikita Bedrin. And that is finest 27024. Wombix Hopesdales. What? He's going to be thinking about that all day. What do you hope he is? I said, oh, what? All right. What else we got on? He is, therefore he is. All right. I believe there's another one listed already. There's literally one on the break page right now. 27060. All right. That's done. Prism Hobby down to 2 left. Bowman Draft HCA case down to 3. We'll probably give away 2 of those spots in the break tonight, in Derby tonight. And then the last one is, of course, the Angels, which will be a big boy. Someone can get around them. Prism Hobby down to 2 left. There's a Star Wars Masterworks. That is on its way very soon. Tops 3 basketball is here, ready to be broken. There you go. Someone said, Peak, did you mean Origins Hobby? Because I don't think I have any H2 up. All right. Looks like that could be. It's probably just. Peak, my question was, I don't have a H2 up. Grizzlies of Salt, I think. Yep. To you. Yeah. Yeah, so no stress on that. As long as there's nobody else's name next to it, you're all good. Yeah, as long as there's nobody else's name next to that thing, you are fine. Just when you it's when you buy the thing. Yeah. So okay, this hobby, cool. Let me have a look at your offer. And that's how I go on up earlier, but $200 for 26 teams is crazy. Let me have a look. I still might accept. You would prefer 3 boxes of thing? I'll accept if you want. Easy. All right, last call. If that's that, we will call there. All right, looks like that's it for today. I will be back with you very soon. And we'll be here at 4 p.m. Till then, goodbye for now. Keep it tight. Peak, if you want to do that deal for the everyone but the Spurs, I'm willing to do it. Let me know at 4 p.m. Till then, keep it